For February, I'd like to bring your attention to the testimony of this man, Lieutenant Colonel James McNamara, U.S. Army, who was about to describe his triangle UFO formation sighting over Santa Monica in 1954, along with a related investigation. As you can see from the Legacy News article, McNamara served as former press advisor and public relations officer to the highly respected General James Van Fleet, photo right, during the Korean War. Prior to the footage of his UAP testimony, please note his prophetic statement that the Korean War could drag on for 50 years. He was right, because the July 1953 ceasefire armistice has never been upgraded to a formal treaty, and there have been many incursions over the decades, most notably in 2010, 57 years after the armistice.
During my twofold career as a radio news reporter and a military man of some 23 years of service, I've encountered a number of incidences in the field of UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, to honestly believe that they are here, that they are real. For example, in 1954, I'm convinced that I had a sighting of a triangular formation of flying saucers over the coast of Santa Monica. At that time, I had reason to look to the skies. I was on a street intersection in Los Angeles, some 6 or 7 miles east of the city boundary of Santa Monica, and I was surveying the skies because I had been doing radio broadcasts for some time and had been capping them with weather forecasts. Unfortunately, the weatherman had been erroneous for the past 2 or 3 days, so I was looking to the skies to see if tonight he was perhaps right in predicting April showers. Now, my gaze was captured by 3 luminous discs over the coast of Santa Monica, arranged in triangular fashion. I watched these discs for approximately a minute, and then suddenly, with intervals of 2 or 3 seconds between the disappearance of each disc, they disappeared, one followed by another, and they all went in a path of a northwesterly direction, leaving no trail whatsoever behind them. What was incredible was the fact that they seemed to vanish as if the sky was nothing more than a sponge. That's how fast they seemed to disappear. Several months later, I had the opportunity of covering a story for a magazine, Pageant Magazine, a story, the locale of which was in San Fernando Valley. This had to do with a UFO sighting and a subsequent dropping of some very fine material, mysterious material, if you will, which I like to call angel's hair because it resembled the angel's hair which we decorate our Christmas trees. Now, the story itself was not too impressive to me. It was an impressive story, but the real impressive thing to me was the fact that the United States Air Force dispatched a major to interview me as the author of the story and the people to whom I talked to get the story, which demonstrated to me that the United States Air Force regards the UFO and any phenomena attached to UFO certainly as within the realm of possibility and probability, certainly not on the borderline of science fiction. I have talked during my career as a reporter with many, many people who have had sightings of UFOs and who have given me the complete impression that they too, as I feel, believe that UFOs are real and that there are visitors here in our Earth from outer space.
I've never seen anything before like it in my life. I'll have it sent to the lab for analysis.
It is too bad to find spider webs.
You mean angel's hair?
Comment?
Let's not be cute.
I'm not being cute, Mr. McCord. Maybe you'd like me to read it to you. November 16th, 1953. San Fernando Valley. A fluffy blanket, dead white, with delicate rope-like strands, may be the San Fernando Valley's first physical contact with visitors from outer space. It is reported to have streamed like a lacy ribbon from a mysterious cigar-shaped craft that sped over the valley. Given the name of angel's hair, these mysterious filaments
Let me see that. Visitors from outer space.